It's been a while since I've done a vlog like this. I had a beautiful shoot planned this morning up in the Dandenongs, an engagement shoot. It's a nice misty morning. It's a pretty shitty day, but it'd be a nice morning for a cozy couple shoot. Anyway, unfortunately it cancelled last minute, but I'm not going to waste today. I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to go and shoot something. I have an appointment at 11. I'm going to go out to Mitcham, check out a studio for some upcoming content, and I'm going to take some photos along the way, and I'm going to take you along for the ride with me. Let's get it. Pew. I'm actually just driving to the first location, and I drove past this really old, cool looking milk bar. I'm gonna put the GoPro on, take a couple of pics outside, and maybe if I can, I'll have a walk inside and see if I can see what it's like, take a couple of pics if I can do so without upsetting someone. Oh man, I think it's closed. That's a shame. I'm shooting this on a Fuji Astia profile. It's like a, it's sort of pastel like a portrait, but it's got brighter colors, reds, blues, yellows, that sort of thing. Oh, that's a shame that's closed. I have to be careful with this camera because the front element is the only thing that's not weather sealed. I'm pretty sure all the body is, but you need like a filter on it to weather seal it. Okay, location 2. This one actually looks really good. I'm in two minds about trying to go inside with the GoPro because I don't want to disturb someone or upset someone. Maybe I'll just go in and see what it looks like first. Maybe see if I can take a couple of pics, even if I have to buy something to do so. But I don't really just want to walk in with the camera running because I think it's kind of rude. I'll suss it out anyway. Hi mate, how's it going? I was just driving past and I really like the way your shop looks. Do you mind if I take a couple of photos?
Yeah.
I do a YouTube channel about photography and I love these old style milk bars. Would you mind if I took a couple of photos of the shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, man. What was your name?
Bargo.
Bargov?
Yeah.
PJ is my name.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
Is it for some your personal stuff?
Yeah, I just saw a YouTube channel about photography, and there's not many of these old style milk bars around anymore.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, is that okay? Thanks, man. Cheers. Is it your shop?
No, I just work here.
Yeah, okay. So I did end up going inside with the GoPro on, only because I decided it wouldn't have been much of a video if I didn't have that footage. But I just went straight up to the guy and asked if he was okay if I took some pictures, and he was really cool about it. I basically had a list of old milk bars that I'd researched on Google, and I was going to drive around until I found a couple that I liked just to kill some time in the morning before my meeting, and I was lucky that this one looked really cool in person, and I'm so happy with the shots. Would it be okay if I took your photo? Or you prefer not?
I just work here.
Yeah, that's okay, man. No worries. Thank you, man. Nice to meet you. All the best. He was nice. Suppose it doesn't hurt to ask. All I can say is no. There's just something so cool about it. It's like a film set. Time is getting away, it's starting to rain. I think I've got time for one more quick location before I visit the studio. I'm going to check in to noise complaint, go and see the boys down there, Kian and the guys down there at 11. I reckon I can get in one more quick shoot. The location's only 6 minutes away, so let's see if we can go do that, and maybe we'll be 5-10 minutes late to the studio, but I'm sure that's fine. Cool, let's do it. I fully don't know about this one, hey, it actually says it's closed. I might have to revisit this. Not sure if I have time after the studio. So I did arrive to this location wanting to shoot. There's a shopping center here, like a shopping mall that is just like lost to time. You know, you can just tell it was built in the 80s and or maybe late 80s, early 90s, and it just hasn't been touched since. And it's so rare. So often these shopping centers get remodeled or redeveloped, and it's not daggy deliberately, it's just exactly as it is. Anyway, I've always wanted to really photograph it properly on my own time, but unfortunately it was closed. It normally opens at 11, so I thought I'll walk around, kill some time, shoot some other stuff until 11, but then when I went back to check, it's actually closed on Sundays now. But yeah, I did find some other cool stuff around this area. This old dry cleaner shop was really cool. It's not daggy deliberately. It doesn't look like this because it's a style choice. It's just literally as it's been for the last 20 years, I assume. And yeah, some other bits and pieces around here that I thought were quite fun. Anyway, it was a really enjoyable exercise, and it just for my mental health, it's just so good to just walk around and just do this for fun, just purely for the enjoyment. I can't recommend it highly enough. There is an old guy walking up. I'm going to see if I can get him in the right hand side of this composition. Might be something a little bit interesting. He's got a cane, a little bit of character. See if I can get him to walk to the right spot. Now it's supposed to open at 11, but it still looks very close to me, so I can't wait around too much longer, unfortunately. Alright, well that answers my question. Closed on Sundays until further notice. That is a real bummer, because this is quite away from where I normally am. It's probably like a half-hour drive. It's not the worst, but I thought it'd be really cool to just tick it off, take some pics while I was down here. I've been wanting to do it for years, but it's not to be. That's okay. Just checked out the studio. It was really good, actually. I'm not sure what I was expecting. It's they've made a really good multi-use space. Jackson's in there building a bunch of the sets, painting stuff. They've got movable flats, all sorts of good, lighting gear and stands and grip and stuff. So very exciting. I think I'm going to try and get in there in the next couple of weeks and shoot something. Should be good. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for the vlog today. Unfortunately, the last location that I had, the mall, was closed on Sundays. I suppose that's happened just since the pandemic, because it's not always been like that, but it is what it is. I'm going to go back there. It's really cool inside. I can't wait to show it on a video. If you've enjoyed this and you would like to see more of it, please leave me a thumbs up on the video. It really does help. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.